artificial lights and a wreath. My research led me down a dark and sinister rabbit hole. Very soon I would learn that Halloween is just the warm-up act for the most frightening holiday of the year. Most of us know this holiday as Christmas, but it had gone by other names long before it became associated with Christians. Saturnalia, Yule, Midwinter. No matter what label you prefer, all of this fuss centers on a cosmic event that's occurred annually for billions of years, no matter what you believe or don't believe. The Winter Solstice. The Winter Solstice is a time to be afraid. It's the shortest day of the year, the longest night. In some parts of the world, the sun doesn't rise at all. It's dark, and we have to wonder if the sun will ever return. Put your mind back to a place just a few centuries ago in some Nordic country. Picture your small house by the edge of a forest as the winter solstice draws close. And you have to ask yourself, do I have enough food to make it through the long winter? Will my roof hold up under all of that snow? Will I keep my sanity while shut inside with little to do until spring? Can I keep my children safe? Will I find game to hunt so my family can eat? And what's that sound outside? Is it just the wind whipping through naked trees? Or is that the anguished cries of angry spirits? You look out your window at the landscape and see that winter kills everything. The grass, the trees, the flowers, even the ponds and lakes are frozen in an eerie stillness. It's bleak and desolate. Get caught outside unprepared, and winter will kill you too. The winter solstice is a time for fear, and in the darkest corners of that fear, there be monsters lurking. Lethal monsters who have come to set us on the correct moral path, punish us if we need to be redirected, or murder and eat us if there's no hope for our souls. Some of these monsters have been around for centuries, and though at times we've pushed them into the far corners of our collective psyches, these creatures have a way of hibernating until we need them again. I'm here to both inform and warn you that they're coming back. When I was a child, I was told I would receive sticks and coal in my stockings at Christmas if I was naughty. Sticks and coal are hardly a punishment for a year of tormenting my parents. Imagine if instead of sticks and coal, I was warned of the beasts who lurked in the shadows of December to tear me from my snuggly bed and beat me. Or worse. If only I had known that the Tomten had his eye on me, that the Belsnickel was ready to hit me with his switch of sticks, or that the Gryla might drag me back to her mountain lair and cook me in her stew. Krampus, the Christmas devil and king of the Yuletide beasts, also had his sights on me. But at least I could hear him coming with his rattling chains and bells. There are other violent and dangerous monsters from all over northern climes who've been hunting naughty children for generations. From shapeshifters to mountain trolls to heavy-handed cohorts of St. Nicholas, the Christmas holiday has been filled with ghosts and monsters ready to dole out punishment to those who've earned it. We should be scared. Most of what we know and love about this holiday was built on the back of a ghost story told by a master. None of us can forget the night Ebenezer Scrooge was haunted by old Jacob Marley, who came to warn him that the ponderous chains Scrooge was forging in life would weigh him down for all eternity if he didn't get busy doing good instead of turning inward toward his own selfishness. But if Scrooge confronted his ghosts and demons, there may just be hope. While there's plenty to fear during this dark and cold time of year, at the heart of that fear lies hope that, like Scrooge, we can all change in a single night if given the right motivation. If you can't find it in your heart to be kind and charitable for its own sake, then allow me to introduce you to some hordes of Yuletide beasts who are ready to set you straight by any means necessary during a dark and frightening time fraught with danger. But first, let's take a moment to consider, how did we get here? Act 1. Hope. Chapter 1. The Story of Christmas. When we hear the words Christmas story, many, if not most, think of a meager manger in Bethlehem, where we're told a baby was born to be a savior. In the modern Christian tradition, Christmas, and the period of Advent that precedes it, is a celebration of the birth of Christ. It's a season of hope. I mean no disrespect to my Christian friends, but from a historical perspective, a religious perspective, a folkloric, and even a biblical perspective, this holiday has little to